Well, let me show you guys my bike. It's a 2000 Rm250, so it's 9 years old. It's a 250cc two-stroke. I really like two-strokes because they're easy to rebuild, they're easy to maintain. After they fall over, they fire right up again. I fall over quite often, so that's important. It's a pretty good bike. I really like it, considering it only cost me 2,500 bucks. So that gets me going, gets you out there, right? 2,500 bucks, you can't lose. It's pretty fast. I have no problems keeping up with most of my friends. Some of the things I've done to it, I've put this FMF gnarly pipe on. I did notice a little boost in the bottom end, but really the stock pipe hit harder, and I kind of like that. So it's a bit tougher though than the stock pipe. I only replaced it because my stock pipe was squished beyond repair. We also, well, I squished this one real good. I don't know if you can see that, but we repaired it. Scott Edwards repaired it for me. Maybe one day we'll do a video about that. You can see, put some torches to it and stuff like that. It's got Boyson reeds. Those are a pretty cheap little upgrade, and you can really feel the difference. I run Maxxis tires because they're one of the cheaper tires and they last quite a while. This is an SI. I'm going to try an IT the next time. Some other things that I'm, oh, see this here, I busted my the little gripper thing off of there, so I just kind of rigged that up instead, and it actually works pretty good. Also, I cracked a hole in this case, and you can get that that epoxy aluminum stuff, and that's what I used. Seemed to have repaired it. Hasn't had any troubles with it since. Oh, had my seat brackets break, so instead I've kind of jerry-rigged this setup up. This is an old inner tube that I've mounted on there, but it's kind of cool. See if I can do it. I'm kind of a gimp right now, but you can see I can access my air filter just like that. So that's kind of a neat little thing I've added to it that I like. I run a steel gear shift lever. I've went through 2 aluminum ones. They're junk, and these are much better. You just buy one of them and you're done. I run steel sprockets with an O-ring chain. Also, you want to make sure that this sprocket's in good shape. I noticed there's one YouTube video where the guy's chain come off and busted the case there. But if you look at the video, his sprocket was toast, it's missing a tooth, and it probably, there's not much clearance there. You put another tooth underneath that, all smashed up, and you're gonna have troubles. Some of the maintenance I do is I wash my bike lots. I find when you wash your bike, you get an opportunity to look over everything, and it's a really good time to inspect your bike is when you wash it. I run 40:1 AMS oil, Interceptor oil. Mix 40:1 just at the store's gas. I find when I put octane boost or anything else in it, it seems to run crappier. It runs really good just off of the local store gas here. I change my air filter. Usually what I do is I just do it every time I fill my jerry can, which is a 20-liter jerry can. So, you know, I run about 2 tanks of gas through it, and then I do my air filter. The more you change it, the more times you risk maybe not getting it sealed down right, and one ride like that can blow your engine. So I just do it, you know, I mean, if I go out and I know that I've been climbing hills that are just dust and dry. Then I might have a look at it. Plus it's easy to do now. These bikes have a real sweet power band. They got a stock, they have with the stock pipe, it has a real hard hit in the mid-range, really picks front end up, easy to catwalk. Can be a little bit sketchy because it is so responsive. So you gotta watch your throttle hand and keep your foot near your brake pedal. That's about it. It's a good bike. It's a good bike, entry level, gets you in there, 2,500 bucks. And man, it's a lot of fun.